Hey you guys, it's your girl Just Behave and I am back with another video and I'm going to show you guys how I got these really cute green nails, y'all. And be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I got my nails all prepped and everything with some not polished tips. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some antifungal on my nails as well as some bonder, and both will be from JC Beauty Concepts. So you guys should go check them out. After I go ahead and prep and prime my nails, I'm gonna go ahead with the Igel Beauty powder, and it's the color I Believe in You, and I love this green, y'all. It is so cute and it's so different. I got so much compliments on my nails. So I'm just going in with the powder little by little to cover up my thumb, and I'm just doing that so I can get a nice, nice even thin layer on there, because I have a lot of stuff to do on the other primary nails. So mainly my thumb and my pinky are going to be like really plain. And I know you guys are probably wondering, like, why are you using so many beads? Y'all, I am not one of those one bead method girls. I'm trying to become one, but I'm still in process. So y'all, I do as many beads as I need. So I suggest you do the same thing if you're a beginner like me. I've only been doing those for a year, so bear with me, okay? Alright y'all, so I'm going to do the same thing to my pinky. I'm just going to go ahead and get the green all over the pinky. And sorry y'all, I was out of the camera, like I'm trying to get my angles together, but I don't know what's going on. But anyways y'all, so on these nails, I'm going to pretty much just apply the green to like the bottom half of my nail. And that's because I'm going to be doing some designs and ombre-ing a little bit here and there. And you guys are going to see the encapsulations and things like that on these three nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and get, the green on a little bit more than half. I'm going to say where my free edge of my real nail is where I'm going to stop with the green, so that I can go ahead and add on the nude and the encapsulations. And y'all, I'm working really thin because I'm going to go ahead and cap my nails off with clear. Even the nails that are fully solid, I just always cap with clear because that's just what I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these flowers and these gold flakes. And I got these flowers from Amazon. They're just some dried flowers. And y'all, you want to try to get the flower as flat as possible, because if it's like a bulge, then you're gonna have to apply more clear acrylic so that it doesn't look humpy. As you guys can see on the middle finger, like that flower is not flat as it can possibly be. I tried to get it as flat as I could, but it wasn't working out. So I'm just applying, butterflies, like a sticker. And y'all, I encapsulate it all. I encapsulate everything. I just feel like it just gives me more longevity, and I don't have to worry about anything flying off my nail or chipping off or any of that. So I love to do that. So I'm going to go in with Glitter Bells, and the color is named Annabelle. It's a loose glitter powder. And I'm just going to go ahead and just add a couple of the glitter shapes just to give it some type of dimension, so that when it's capped off, it can highlight off of the light and you can really see the designs. It's just aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. So I'm just going to go ahead and cap off with clear on all of my nails, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the shaping and everything. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my drill speed on like a 4 or 5, because I don't want it to be too fast because it's close to my cuticle and I don't want to cut myself. So I just go around my cuticle area just to kind of flush the nail and make sure it's seamless, and make sure that it's sealed, because I don't want any lifting. I don't want my nails to fly off. So this is how I kind of get as close as possible without having like the anxiety of using a bigger bit where I can't really see and could possibly harm myself. So this is just my personal preference. I use this really small bit, and I got this bit from Amazon. I think it's a Pana bit, and it was like $8 or something like that. But I use it to go around my cuticle area, and y'all, as you can see, it's cleaning it up, giving me like a smoother transition, and then I can proceed with my other bits to get my nails to be shaped the way I want them to be, and also get the nail down because they're a little bit bulky right now. So I'll be right back when I move on to other things. All right, y'all, so I'm back. So this is a panna drill bit. I bought it for like, I don't know, y'all, I'll just link it down below, but it's like a medium bit, I believe. You guys can't really see it. And then I put my speed like on 10, 11, you feel me? I'm just trying to show y'all my speeds, that way y'all know, you know, how I use the drill, because I'm not a girl who uses the drill on full speed or none of that. I don't want to hurt myself, and doing my own hand, like, you know, you need more control. So I use like a lower speed just to make sure that I'm careful and I don't cut myself. But as you guys can see, the top of this this bit is flat. So that means that you can pretty much cut yourself if it's too high in speed or RPMs, whatever you want to call it. So I just go around, like, you know, my cuticle area to kind of flush it out, and so that you don't see that big indentation of where I went with my small bit. And then I you know, smooth the rest of the nail out. And as you guys can see, I'm not trying to get my apex down, because I like having a nice apex, and I feel like it gives my nails strength. It causes them to last longer. They don't break in half, and that's just my personal preference. But some people like flatter nails. Some people don't like an apex at all. It just depends on your personal preference. But there's no wrong way. If you want a high apex, that's on you. I feel like everyone is entitled to their own opinion on how they want their nail shape to look, you know? So I'm doing the same thing on each finger, you guys, working my bit across the middle area a little bit, just to get, you know, a little bit of the build up down. And this is a really good bit, y'all, because it's not too coarse, but it shapes your nail good, and you don't have to use multiple bits. Like after I go with my small cuticle bit, y'all, I use this bit, and I just do everything with it. It buffs your nail for you, but I still buff on top of that because I just like to buff. I don't know why, but if you didn't have a nail buffer and you use this bit, you could pass with polishing and having, like, you know, a nice seamless finish. So that's something to think about. So y'all should definitely get this bit. It'll save you a lot of time, and you won't have to use a bunch of different ones. I just use my small cuticle bit, and then this one, and then I move on to shaping with the hand file to get it crisp, and then I'm pretty much done. But let's go ahead and continue, y'all. And y'all might think I'm a little bit weird, but when I'm like filing my own nails or just doing nails overall, I just rub on it to try to see if there's like any humps or if it isn't completely flat where I need it to be. And y'all, I got these buffers. I think I bought them from Amazon, and they hard as hell, y'all. Like, it was like scraping up my skin. Like, these are like the type of buffers that you don't want to buy or use on people, because if on my skin it hurt, imagine what it would do to a client. So I was just trying to be as gentle as possible with this buffer, but it was super duper rough. So I don't recommend it. I'm gonna try to find a link to it if somebody needs, like, you know, a rougher buff, but in my opinion, it's just too rough. Like, it'll cut your client if you're not careful. So I got these Swarovski crystals from, I think, Michael's or Joann's, and these are the names behind it. And I just have some different ones I'm just pulling out so I can see, you know, what I can do. So I have this gel, and I'm just applying the diamonds sporadically. I don't want it to be too perfect. I want it to be kind of like, you know, a fairy effect. I want my nails to look whimsical. I want it to be, you know, really fun. I don't want the diamonds to be super duper, like, I can't say dramatic because I'm a dramatic person, but I just want it to look whimsical. I want it to look like a fairy garden. I want it to look nice. So I'm just going in with, you know, some green ones just to give it a little pop so that you can really see what's going on inside of the nail. And then I'm gonna go in with some of the other color diamonds, and you can do whatever mix you want. I just like to apply like, my big ones first, and then I want to work around it with the smaller crystals. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm basically taking the green and champagne colored crystals and I'm just applying them sporadically just so I can see, how I want the nail to look. After that, I'm going to go ahead and work around the larger gems with the smaller crystals just so I can get like, a nice glistening, shiny, bougie, bad bitch nail. That's just what it is. But so I went ahead and got a pretty much a decent look of how I want it to look, and it looks kind of whimsical. Like how like, I don't know if you guys ever watched like a Tinkerbell movie, but where they lived, like it was very like whimsical, foggy, frosty, and all of them were so cute. So these are like some Tinkerbell nails. Like they give me fairy godmother. They give me whimsicalness. They give me taking Cinderella to the ball, okay? A nice, look for the nails. So I'm just going around the big gems like I told you guys, and then just applying smaller gems. And these are like iridescent crystals. They're not AB. I think they are AB, but they're iridescent. But I'm definitely going to link them below so that you guys can go purchase them, because I got you, girl. I got you. So as you guys can see, I'm just going in, and I don't want it to be a full bling nail. I want it to kind of just be encrusted with the diamonds. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just applying them sporadically. And with diamond placement, like you really have to practice. I'm not the best at it, but we gonna make sure them nails look good, okay? We gonna make sure like it's cute. But some people can just, have a bunch of gems and apply them really quick. Y'all, it takes me forever. That's why people charge accordingly when they're applying diamonds, because it takes a while. Not only does it take a while to do your set, it takes a while to apply the diamonds. It takes a while to just encapsulate. It takes a while to do a lot. So if you do your own nails, it's a blessing because you don't have to pay, all that money. But if I were to do this set on someone, I would definitely charge at least like $150 and up, because it's a lot of work. And you have to think about that. Plus, it's going to take you a couple of hours to do them. So you have to pay yourself accordingly. It is what it is. And these are beautiful. Like, who wouldn't pay over $150 for these? Are you crazy? These are amazing. But anyways, y'all, so I'm pretty much done with that. And I go in with Igel Beauty's top coat because I like this top coat and it's affordable. Don't sleep on Igel Beauty, y'all. Like, it's easy to go with like, the bougier and more expensive brands. But if you find something that works for you, definitely do it, y'all. I'm telling you, because I think I have like 60 Igel powders. And as you can see, sis is delivering. She's giving the girls life, okay? So it all depends on you and your personal preference. I say don't knock your head over buying, all the expensive, powders. You can start off, with a solid collection and have your colors and get your creativity going. And then, as your brand gets bigger, you can always go towards, the more expensive brands. But y'all, let's focus in on my favorite part, the top coat. So I'm just going in lightly, and remember, ladies, that you do not want your polish to touch your gems or your crystals, your Swarovskis, whatever you want to call them, or it will dim it down. Like, they will not be shining, since they're going to be very dull. All right, y'all, and this was like one of my favorite nails, y'all. As you guys can see, you can kind of see like, the little highlights from the Glitter Bells glitter on my middle finger. Like, as you guys can see, all of those like little holographic or like shiny areas, like that's like the glitter around the flower. And it really gives it like, a nice dimension. It just makes it look like captivating. I just love me some Glitter Bells. So that's another thing, y'all. Y'all need to get some Glitter Bells glitters. Like, I cannot stress it enough. I only use like 4 freaking glitter shapes out of that powder. And as you guys can see, I just put it around the flower and it made such a huge difference. So now we're on to the next nail, and I'm just top coating it, as you guys can see. with the top coat. We coming to life. We are looking like that girl. We are looking good. So you can see the little butterfly, y'all. If I see anything on the nail, just get it off. Sometimes it could be lint flying in the air, whatever it is, just get it off before you cure that nail, or it will be stuck. And you'll see it in your pictures, which is like really unfortunate. But yeah, y'all, so I'm just going around like I was doing before. And we gonna speed this up a bit because I know y'all don't really care for this part. Alright, y'all, so now I'm on the pinky. I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat the pinky, and then we're pretty much done with this set. And even though you know, the video is like 17 minutes, this took like 4 hours, y'all. Don't let the time fool you. So I'm just going around with my cleanup brush, and I'm just going around my cuticle because, as you guys know, like, I'm doing my own nails, so like it's hard to get like perfection. So if it isn't perfect, don't knock me over the head and be like, hey, you know that this wasn't good. Like, oh my god, I know, girl, I'm doing my own nails. Sorry, it can't be perfect. Like, I don't promote perfection over here, but I'm just cleaning off my side walls of my nails, just so that, you know, the shape doesn't get messed up. And this is the final look. Now I'm gonna go with my Cusio, I don't even know how to say it, but this cuticle oil. And you guys, I ordered honey and they sent me pomegranate and fig. So now I'm pretty much used to the smell, but before I could not stand the smell. It wasn't giving what I was wanting. But this is the final look, y'all, of my, like, you know, whimsical fairy nails. Oh my god. But this is how they look, you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys think that I should do like more tutorials of like the nails that I freestyle on myself, because I don't really like to record my clients, it just is time consuming, let me know down below. And if you have any advice on what I should do next, any video ideas, or if I should recreate any nails, let me know. Tag me on Instagram. Holla at your girl. But be sure to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.